Alright everyone, David here from the farm. We've got some new merch to check out and maybe even a conspiracy theory to go with it. So buckle up, put on your tinfoil hats, let's go! I know, more merchandise. What have they done? We've had Rockstar Pop-Tarts, the official Destiny 2 coloring book, ice cubes, the new Virgin UK subscriber Sparrow. I sure wish Time Warner had done something cool for us. I know I'm missing something, but let's take a look at the new refrigerator magnets. So here we have Dead Orbit, New Monarchy, Future War Cult, and now we have the Red Legion as well. Take it all in, kids. Now you can put up your homework on your fridge. Even if your grades suck, at least you've got a cool Destiny magnet. Now this gets kind of weird. Remember, tinfoil hat. The Red Legion was previously included in this description, but they took it out earlier today. I discovered this from watching MoreConsole's video. So here's an image of the earlier description. So our only evidence of the possibility of allying with the Red Legion is from an earlier developer conference that Bungie held in 2016. Here we have Gus the Slovenly. He was basically like an early design of like a merchant in Destiny 2. So we don't know if he's actually in there, but it's a possibility. So that's the big question. Will you be able to ally with the Red Legion or another Cabal faction? Okay guys, you can take off your tinfoil hats now. This part is much more straightforward. DeeJ made a post on Bungie's website this week at Bungie. They review the Crucible trailer, and Crucible design lead Lars Bakken has some things to say. He's basically saying Bungie took a good look at our data from playing Crucible and came up with several ideas. So in quick play, matchmaking times will be shorter, so you get some games faster, and you may get rock and rolled by godlike players, or you may end up stomping some noobs. So quick play, it's not going to be as heavily regulated as competitive play is. So control score is now up to 100, up from 75, to allow for more time to play and especially for additional supers. In competitive, this mode will focus more on pairing the players up by skill level and making sure they're evenly matched. So Lars reports that this quality of the gameplay will be worth the wait. In other words, he's saying, you know, it's definitely worth it to play the competitive mode if you want a challenge, if you want to find players that are equally skilled. So if you are searching as a team, they have an average rating of your team to pair you up with other players. So after this, the post goes on to discuss the PC beta updates after the console beta. So lucky you guys, you get to have a little more balanced game than us console folks. So here's what sandbox designer Josh Hamrick had to say. So these are just a few glitches, and we'll run through them real quick. So the infinite super glitch was fixed, the infinite grenade glitch was fixed, the warlock guide glitch, the warlock melee range is now the same as the titan and warlock. So I never saw the infinite super or infinite grenade. I wouldn't want to be in front of that, but I did find myself getting totally rocked by warlocks in the beta. Now for the tweaks, they reduced the time it takes to charge your super. I agree, I felt it was a bit too long. I found I was lucky to get off, just one super in a PvP match. Maybe I need to get better, but there's that. There's also increased grenade damage in PvE. So this is great news. I was actually killed by a grenade once, and I remember it very vividly in Destiny 2, and I cried myself to sleep. I don't know if I even got any grenade kills. The grenades were really bad in the beta. I know they can be a little difficult to balance, but I'm glad they're taking that into account. So in a PvE update, there will be a much more power ammo. It can also be farmed from yellow bar combatants, aka the kind of mini boss guys. This is great news because I ran out of power ammo very quickly during the first strike. So lastly, they end the article with a hint that there will be the finals trial map on Destiny 1 tomorrow. That's Friday, August 11th at 10 a.m. So this will be the final trials map, and they want you to see what map they've chosen for this. So lastly, in the article, they discuss the third-party app compatibility and PC security options. I won't go through it, but check it out on the link below if you're interested. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to another episode of The Farm. We'll be putting out even more content as the news unravels and we get closer to that September 6th date. So take off work, skip school, do what you gotta do, to get a head start. Chug those rock stars. Please like and subscribe to The Farm, and we'll see you next time, Guardian.